This is Ground Zero with Clyde Lewis on FM News 101.
Ground Zero with Clyde Lewis.
Let's go to Charles now in Spokane, Washington. Charles, hi, you're on Ground Zero.
Hi, Clyde. I think you're to be congratulated, man, because you have shown yourself to be so much wiser and more tolerant and righteous than God Almighty Himself.
That's not true. I'd never be that way. I'd never be that way.
According to you.
All right, you want to? Okay, first of all, you bastard, you son of a bitch! Shut your mouth right now. I had never said that I was better than God, and you better shut your mouth right now, you bastard! You shut up. Shut your mouth right now. You don't say that to me on my show. You don't say that to me on my show.
Finish what I'm saying.
You are an ass clown. You are a total, oh my God, I can't believe you are a scum bucket. You are no, I'm not going to shut my yap. You insult me like that and you insult God on my show? You are a lowlife. You lowlife son of a bitch. You are a low-life son of a bitch. You are a low-life son of a bitch. You insult God like that? You are a low-life.
Gutless to put me on the air, you little wimp.
I'm not gutless. I put you on the air because you're a low-life. I can't believe you said that about God on my show.
I'm on the air because you're such a gutless coward. You little wimp.
Go on. Captain Douche Canoe, tell me more.
You want to let me finish what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Say what you want, because this is your show, Mr. Ass Clown. Go ahead.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with sodomy according to you, but
never said that.
According to God, that narrow, you sure did.
Oh, I did?
You said it about 5 times.
Oh, I did? Sodomy's cool? What people do in their bedroom is their business.
You certainly did.
What people do in their bedroom is their business. I mean, I know you like to strap hamsters and you like to have gerbils in your butt end, but hey, I'll tell you, that's a different story, and I don't care what you do with your life.
Why don't you shut your yap?
Don't tell me what to do. It's my show. You are a moron, sir. I have never met anybody who is as low and stupid as you are.
You know, you are an idiot because you can't see that this homosexuality is destroying this nation.
Oh, I know, and you're part of it too, because you have to make that choice every day. It's hard for you not to make that choice to go and have sex with a man, is it? Yeah, you think it's a choice, so you have to make a choice every day not to go and have sex with a man, right, Charles? Is that the way you are? I figured you out. You're a closeted homosexual, aren't you?
Why don't you guys get a pair? You talk show hosts.
I got a pair.
And come out and condemn it like you should.
Condemn what?
Condemn sodomy like you should.
Why don't I condemn what you do when you're in closed doors with the whipped cream that you have and you sprinkle all over your body, expect to be licked by your cat or your dog and the peanut butter you use every night? What? I'm sure your bloodhound you have in your front yard loves to take the peanut butter and lick it off your crotch, you moron.
Oh, man, you are such a loser. I used to think you had an interesting show, man, but
I used to think there were people that weren't as low as you are, but now I know that there's scum that live in the world.
You are really warped.
I'm not warped. I'm not warped.
Hey, congratulations for being better than God Himself.
I'm not better than God.
You're wiser.
I'm not better than God.
You're tolerant. You tolerate sodomy. It's okay with you, man.
I'm not tolerating anything. I love people. I love people. I love people, but I sure as hell am not going to love a low scum like you.
You like murderers? You like murderers too?
I don't know any murderers. I don't know any murderers. Why, are you a murderer? You wouldn't surprise me if you were. Huh?
They do exist.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, man, I guess you better be getting back to your show here pretty soon.
No, you're a show. You're a show all on your own. Do you do balloon animals and ride unicycles too?
Right.
Just want to know. Do you pull large pieces of furniture out of your ass for fun? Are you a magician, you moron? Can you tell me more?
That's a giveaway of a guy who's got nothing to say.
I'm telling you everything I can say about you because you're a low-life son of a bitch. I have never met anybody who is sick and as stupid as you are. You've got your head so far up your south end, you have such a crappy look on life. I swear to God, there are people out there like you that I wish would stop breathing. Why don't you go put your head out in a rainstorm and drown?
Well, actually, you're part of the reason this whole country is going to drown.
Oh, I hope you're the first to go. I hope you're the first up against the wall. I wouldn't have a problem seeing you go.
To condemn what's wrong. Instead, you just play your little tolerant role there on the radio, trying to be a big tolerant guy.
I am a tolerant person. I really am. I've been through a lot in my life. You haven't been through crap.
Yeah, you're even more tolerant than God. That's why I was congratulating you.
No, I'm not. I think God is a pretty tolerant individual, but I'm no better than God. And you say that just pissed me off right off the bat because it just goes to show that you're a jerk.
You have to be because he condemns it and you don't. So you have to.
No, you condemn it because you're a condemning human being. You are.
Just like I condemn.
I swear you probably have pimples all over your body and you're probably a scum. You're just loaded with scum. I bet if they were to cut you open, there'd be black guts coming out of you because you're so low and gross.
Well, hey, man, at least, why don't you tell me what you really think there, Clyde?
I am, because I think that people like you I wish would go away. You make the world a horrible place. Saying stupid things like that on the radio about me. I don't think I'm any more tolerable or any less tolerable than God. I am not God.
You don't want to say it outright, but in reality, that's what you're saying.
What? What am I saying?
If you tolerate it and God doesn't, doesn't that make you much better? Huh?
Well, I guess maybe I could love you if you told me you were gay, because then I could have some tolerance, because I know that you're a frustrated individual that needs to have sexual intercourse with a man.
Okay. All right.
So why don't you go do it? I know it's a choice for you, and you're having a hard time with that choice. Make the choice and do the right thing, Charles, so you can calm down and get some of that frustration out of yourself.
Guys don't have the guts to tell the truth.
Hey, I tell the truth every day, Charles. I tell the truth. I try to be as honest as I can be. I try to be as honest as I can be.
BS.
No, I'm not.
Oh, man. Hey, Clyde. Read the Bible sometime.
I've read it. I've read it 3 times in my life. I don't want to read it again. I've basically put her away. Huh?
You need to study it some more.
Why? Why should I study it some more? It would make me hateful just like you, Charles.
I'm thinking, Clyde, that I'm hearing a lot of grunting and snorting and squealing and barking and snarling here. So I'm thinking about keeping the old bucket full of pearls to myself.
I hear a jackass on the other line, too.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
You know, that frustration you got, Charles, I think you should go make sex and have love with a man. Maybe you'd feel better. Because I know you're a closeted homosexual. You're acting like one, actually. You have a choice, and you can make that choice. You should make it now, so I can feel better about you and tolerate you better than God does.
You seem to know more about it than I do.
No, I don't. I really don't.
With all your descriptive adjectives there, it sounded like you were quite knowledgeable of the whole thing.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I know it's a choice for you, though, buddy. You just revealed yourself, Charles. I love it. Go make the right choice, Charles. Go do it, please.
Condemn.
And I'll be more tolerant than God, and I'll accept you for who you are. I will. Just go do it. Come on.
Well, I know, because you're better
than he is. Be truthful.
I know you will, because you're better than he is.
I'm not. I'm not better than anybody.
Sure you are.
No, I'm not.
Much more tolerant and understanding and wise. And God condemns those people.
I'm obviously not as tolerant as God because I can't stand your sorry ass. You have a good night. Take care. All right, that was fun. I've never sparred with a moron before, but that's first time for everything. And maybe I sounded a little crass, but you know what? Jerk-offs like that deserve it because they're just low-life scum that don't deserve the time of day.